Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome into this Tuesday morning edition of the 5-Minute Morning Devotion. I'm so delighted that you chose to join me today, and we are going to continue through Psalms. We're going into Psalms chapter 12 and verse 1. Psalms chapter 12 and 1 reads this: "Save, O Lord, for the godly one is gone, for the faithful have vanished from among the children of man. Everyone utter lies to his neighbor, and flattering lips and a double heart they speak. May the Lord cut off all the flattering lips, the tongue that makes great boast. Those who say with our tongue we will prevail, our lips are with us, who is master over us. Because the poor are plundered, because the needy groan, I will now arise, says the Lord. I will place him in the safety for which he longs. The words of the Lord are pure words, like silver refined in a furnace on the ground, purified 7 times. You, O Lord, will keep them. You will guard us for this generation forever. On every side the wicked prowl, and vileness is exalted among the children of man." The psalmist begins to describe that faithful men are falling away, and they are becoming vile. They are falling prey to their own desires, lusts, and sins. I want to say something to us today, that when you stop being faithful, you will eventually become unrighteous. When you stop being faithful, you will become vile and immoral. When you stop being faithful, you become no different than the unrighteous man. So, we must remain faithful. David said that they begin to flatter themselves with their speech, with their talk. They boast in themselves. Now, these are men that once were good and righteous. Now they are boasting within themselves. They have fallen away from the righteousness of God and falling prey to their own devices. And the Lord said, I will arise because the poor is plundered, and because the needy groan. He said, I will arise and I will avenge them. The psalmist said, Lord, you will keep them. You will guard them from this generation forever. I want to tell you today, the wicked will prowl on every side. The wicked will try its best to take advantage of those who are trying to follow after the Lord. But you need to understand that you may feel like you're being overwhelmed, but there's something that will cause you to triumph, and that is being faithful to God, being faithful to the process. Stand your ground in faithfulness. Don't deviate, don't detour, don't quit. Stay true to faithfulness. There will always be the wicked. But just as there always is the wicked heart and the devices of man, there will always be those who will be righteous and who will follow after the Lord. So practice that today. I will walk with the Lord in the way of righteousness.